Operation Frankton was a daring World War II commando raid undertaken by British Royal Marines. The operation had its roots in the strategic importance of the port of Bordeaux, France, which was a vital hub for German shipping and trade. The raid, often remembered as the Cockleshell Heroes operation, aimed to disrupt enemy shipping in the Gironde River leading to Bordeaux. Some context is required to fully understand the scenario, so here is a background on Operation Frankton. Strategic context. In 1942, the Axis powers controlled significant territories, including Japan's occupation of Southeast Asia. The Germans relied on this region for crucial raw materials, such as rubber and tungsten. To transport these materials, the Germans used blockade runners, ships that attempted to evade naval blockades. The Gironde River, with access to Bordeaux, was a key route for these blockade runners. The Allies identified this as a point to attack. However, they needed specialised units capable of conducting secret operations, which led to the formation of the Special Boat Service. The SBS was an offshoot of the Royal Marines and was tasked with conducting amphibious raids, reconnaissance and other special operations. Major Herbert Hasler, a former Royal Marine officer, played a crucial role in the development and execution of Operation Frankton. Hasler had extensive experience in small boat operations and recognised the potential of using canoes for covert missions. The canoes chosen for the operation were two-man folding kayaks, commonly known as cockles. These canoes could be easily transported and launched from submarines, providing a stealthy means of approaching enemy targets. The planning for Operation Frankton involved meticulous considerations for navigation, timing, and the challenging conditions of the Gironde River. The primary objective of Operation Frankton was to sabotage enemy ships in the port of Bordeaux. The raid aimed to disrupt German naval activities and impede the flow of strategic materials from Japan to Germany. The canoes were equipped with limpet mines that the commandos would attach to enemy vessels. During World War II, Operation Frankton, undertaken by the British Royal Marines, became synonymous with audacity and heroism. Led by Major Herbert "Blondie" Hasler, a Royal Marine officer, a small team of commandos executed a covert operation that would leave a lasting impact on the annals of military history. The raid. On the night of December 7th to 8th, 1942, 6 canoes launched from the submarine HMS Tuna near the mouth of the Gironde River. The conditions were harsh, with strong currents and unpredictable weather. Within days, 4 canoes were lost to the elements or German patrols. Only 2 canoes, commanded by Hasler and Marine Bill Sparks, reached Bordeaux. The challenges facing the 2-man crew were immense. Cold, fatigue, and the ever-present danger of detection tested their resolve. Navigating the narrow river under the cover of darkness, they reached Bordeaux. Hasler and Sparks successfully attached limpet mines to the hulls of enemy ships, and subsequently left the harbour undetected. They continued downriver together until in the early hours of the morning they beached their kayaks near Saint-Jean-de-Blaye and tried to hide them by sinking them. The 2 crews then set out separately, on foot, for the Spanish border. After 2 days, Lava and Mills were apprehended at Montlieu-la-Garde by the gendarmerie and handed over to the Germans. The Germans announced that a sabotage squad had been caught near the mouth of the Gironde and finished off in combat. It was not until January 1943, in the absence of other information, that all 10 men on the raid were posted missing, until news arrived of 2 of them. Later, it was confirmed that 5 ships had been damaged in Bordeaux by mysterious explosions. New research in 2010 revealed that a 6th ship had been damaged, even more extensively than any of the other 5 reported, which were quickly repaired and put back into service. During the escape, Hasler and Sparks arrived at the French town of Ruffec, 100 miles from where they had beached their kayak. They made contact with escape line leader Mary Lindell and her son Maurice at the Hotel de la Toque Blanche, and were then taken to a local farm. They spent the next 18 days there in hiding. Lindell arranged for them to be guided on foot across the Pyrenees into Spain and to safety. Repercussions. Operation Frankton did not achieve all its objectives, but the audacity of the raid captured the world's imagination. It did, however, achieve partial success in its primary objective, sabotaging German ships in Bordeaux. Major Hasler and Marine Bill Sparks, the two surviving members of the mission, successfully attached limpet mines to enemy vessels. Although not all targeted ships were sunk, the mission dealt a psychological blow to the Germans, disrupting their confidence in the security of their vital maritime routes. The Cockleshell Heroes mission showcased the effectiveness of unconventional tactics and the courage required in covert warfare. Major Hasler and Marine Sparks became symbols of heroism, and their sacrifices underscored the extraordinary efforts made by those engaged in clandestine operations during World War II. The aftermath of Operation Frankton left a lasting imprint on military history. Despite facing challenges and encountering setbacks, the audacious raid on German-occupied Bordeaux in December 1942 had far-reaching consequences that extended beyond the immediate objectives of disrupting enemy shipping. Operation Frankton remains a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who carried out daring raids behind enemy lines. The legacy of the Cockleshell Heroes endures as a reminder of the bravery and sacrifice exhibited by the Royal Marines during one of the most audacious and challenging operations of World War II. While the raid did not cripple German shipping as much as intended, it forced the enemy to divert resources to enhance the security of their maritime routes. The psychological impact of the audacious raid lingered, instilling fear and uncertainty among German naval forces. The disruption caused by Operation Frankton played a role in diverting German attention and resources away from other strategic endeavours. The bravery of the Cockleshell Heroes did not go unnoticed. Major Hasler and Marine Sparks were awarded the Military Cross for their courage and resilience in the face of captivity. The surviving members of Operation Frankton became enduring symbols of valour and determination. Operation Frankton served as an inspiration for future special operations and commando raids. Military planners and strategists studied the mission's successes and failures to refine tactics for unconventional warfare. The audacity displayed by Hasler and his team influenced the development of amphibious raiding capabilities, leaving a lasting impact on the evolution of military strategy. The legacy of Operation Frankton and the Cockleshell Heroes lives on in military history. The determination, ingenuity, and sacrifice exhibited by these Royal Marines became a source of inspiration for subsequent generations of military personnel. Their story is recounted in books, documentaries, and commemorated in memorials, ensuring that the courage displayed during Operation Frankton remains an integral part of military lore. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like, and for more amazing tales and thrilling stories, don't forget to subscribe to Uncovered Secrets. Also, hit the bell icon to stay notified for every release.